That's what I'm saying. WTF. What a banger song. Really gets my magical girl going. I'm going to go ahead and not say that phrase anymore. How's everyone doing? Happy Ureli Prime Day to all those who celebrate. Yippee! Been a minute since we played some Warframe. Again, I 100% agree with the W2F statement. Whoa! Probably should have patched this before I started stream. How's everyone doing? Happy, what day is it? Tuesday? Wednesday? Where am I? Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes. No MT2 stream? What's MT2? There's too many acronyms in the world, man. The Expedition 33, but in French. Monster Train? Oh! I don't know if you noticed, but Monster Train has math in it, so that's a hard pass for me, dog. Just kidding. Monster Train 2 does look cool. I don't think I'll stream it. I might play it on Steam Deck, but I don't think I'll stream it. But we'll see. Weirder things have happened.
Ah, you look like a tenno who knows the business.
I do know the business. That's the name of a character. You got owned.
Paparazzi are just wannabe photographers turned stalkers. It's so whack.
I also know a character named
Now,
Stalker.
just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your
I played
hearts.
the Monster Train 2 demo, and it's pretty fun. It seemed just like more Monster Train, which is not a bad thing. I guess they added stuff to like affect the floor of the train you're on, and then you also have like an ability you can activate and stuff. That's pretty cool. The first game's a banger, so hope the second one follows suit. It probably does. What are the reviews for Monster Train right now, actually? Monster Train 2 reviews. I trust Reddit and games journalists with my life. They've never led me astray. 90 on Metascore, 88 on OpenCritic. Wow, that's pretty good. That's great. So it's a banger. Was there any doubt? I don't know, maybe. Weirder things have happened. Hey, cool Epitaph skin. I want to see what this looks like. Yeah, let's stop our wallpaper engine while we're warframing. Framing it up. Oh yeah, make sure my mic is not fucked up. Sorry for cussing. Christian server and all that. Or something, I don't know. Okay, we're good. Yippee! This looks, I wish it didn't have this giant turtle shell thing that stuck out. Maybe that's a Corvex moment? I don't think so, though. I think it would look cool without that. It still kind of looks cool in general. And Epitaph's skin is pretty sick. Ooh, has lasers on it. That's cool. Also, PJ, you've been enjoying Ureli as our resident Ureli expert. That's pretty cool, too. I use both those weapons. These are back. These are some of the coolest shoulders. I have them already, but they're cool. Oh, I think these mods are sick, right? What the heck? You got all three of these things? These look kind of cool. I think they look a little ridiculous all combined, but I wonder if the glasses... That looks kind of cool. Me when COVID. COVID 2. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they're all pretty cool. Whoa! Alright, that's sick. That's very cool aura. I like that a lot. That's a good... This is a good Nightwave. Then, of course, you got the sick Zaku skin. Yeah, this... I fear they ate with this one. Oh, yeah, and then we got the... I use all of these weapons that they have skins for. Good choices. Anyone else beating off to this stream or just me? Oh, you rapscallion. The YouTube audience. This guy's terrified of card games. It's true. My parents died in a horrible paper cutting incident. I never will play a game involving rectangle-shaped cards or paper ever again. Most important update. It appears, as far as I can tell, that Ureli Prime's ass wasn't nerfed. Jarvis, pull up the TennoCon cosplay of Ureli. Also, nerf Spider-Man and Marvel Rivals. Thank you. Good research. Good research. Did you have your pet Pegger of Ballast do the recon for that Dirac, or did you go in the field yourself? What missions we got? Kill enemies, missions, Eximus, sorties, I hardly know her, or something. Nightmare. That's out of the norm for us, but we could do that this week. Hey, I don't do that either. Everything else though is in our wheelhouse.
Nora to say goodnight.
Great rewards though. Very excited. Hey TMA, good to see you again. How's it going? Happy Big Wednesday. When in myself, it was too important of assignment to trust to a canine. Competent pegger though he may be. Excellent. I always pegged him for a competent pegger. Peggle 2. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I was trying to read the, I got hijacked by 1999. I was trying to read the news. We got Rally Prime. Duvary Paradox bugged? What spiral is that? Is that the anxiety spiral? Hi. Tenno, we're aware of reports of players being unable to complete the Duvary Paradox quest. The team is actively investigating this matter as a high priority issue. In the meantime, we recommend avoiding the Duvary Paradox quest until it is fixed. Dominus Thrax's reign will have to go uncontested for a while longer. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so it just affects the quest.
3 milliseconds when he realized that each time
Unlucky.
he makes something else dirty.
This makes the Pissler mad. Look at him, he's flexing. I really like when you look down at him, his crotch armor is bright yellow. I really appreciate that. Great job, DE, on that one. I managed to get out of school for the day. Ooh, nice. Remember one time when I was in my youth, many moons ago, I told my teacher that I had to go home to help my grandma with something, and I had to leave school early that day, and she totally just said yes. She's like, normally you have to get parents' permission, but you seem like a trustworthy lad. I wasn't. I went home an hour early so I can not miss a new episode of the Pokemon cartoon show that was airing on TV. And it was the episode where Ash releases Butterfree. So I went home early, full of joy at my nefarious tricks that had worked, got me out of school early, only to be crushed emotionally by my favorite Pokemon being let go, never to be seen again until like 3 decades later. So I think the moral of the story is you never trust a damn butterfly. Can we mousepad check? Yes. The Corsair logo is going to be backwards though. I watched it a few weeks ago. I have to fight the cat hair, though, on it, because the cats love hanging out with me. There's no dead skin. All the skin on it is alive. Pokemon is a good show, that's true, TMA. Team Rocket lives on forever. They had no right being as funny as they were on a kid's show. Dude, what do we do today? I guess we could just farm Ureli for a bit. We could do our weeklies. Let's go check on the weeklies. See how that goes. Yeah, it looks alright. Thank you. Good morrow, Froggy. Also, fix your OBS. Oh, yeah. I do need to fix it.
With your courage and our expertise,
I forgot. I was going to do that.
the line. Your fish needs you.
This one. Boom. Boom roasted. It's actually the wrong capture source, but close. Close. I have game capture standard. I have display captured centered, which I was on, which I shouldn't have been. And then I have a display capture off center for games that I can move to the side, like Warframe. That way I can have my chat and my game on one monitor. It's pretty sick. But thank you for the reminder. I'll go ahead and give you 5 big Balatros on Patreon. I beat Doom Eternal, by the way. I got giga good at quick swapping and punch canceling to spam out precision bolt shots. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of GIFs and TikToks and stuff of Eternal gameplay. Like somebody on TikTok, all they'll do is like, they'll read a comment that says, now fight 30 these dudes, 20 of these dudes, and 10 of these dudes, and he just spawns them in and does it. And he's just like constantly in the air. Quick swap and punch canceling everything. He like never touches the ground, hardly ever. It's pretty sick. It's just like AC 130. Doom guy from above. Big fan. Because I get hot, so I turn on the big fan. Alright, let's see. So, we have none of these built. So, this would be a cool week to... We just built Varuna last week, so this could be the week we try our Varuna out for the first time. That would be fun. I have no idea how to build her or how to use her, but we could definitely work on that this week. And then I think if we build Varuna, we don't have to necessarily bring any good weapons, but I could build up either the Soma. Actually, I probably want to do Bubonico. I don't know if the Baz is any good. Is that a good weapon? Bazadis. And then I think these are a wash. I think the Venka are good, but there's a Venka Prime. So we could either ignore these if Varuna doesn't need them, or we could maybe build out the Dex Dakra. If you're farming, could I tag along? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do today. So, yeah, if we're totally doing some group gaming, I'm down to throw out invites, TMA. Well, augment using for Varuna? Nothing right now. I have just built her. She is completely naked and censored like a Sims character. Like with the pixelated blurring. I know you're the resident Varuna expert, so that'd be sick to have some tips from you. You're underselling your expertise, Irak. But if I can't kill a single unit within 0.1 second, I blame you. Just kidding. Alright, so not doing that yet, but we could later today. Let's go see what I have for the other weekly. Are you doing nightmares for the night wave? We could, yeah. Nightmare. I haven't done nightmares in a very long time. I don't even remember exactly what they entail. Let's go check my foundry really quick. Anything cooking? I need to see if I have any form I can build. What is that under? Miscellaneous? Yes. My shoulder's in the way. I can't see how many I own. Okay, I can see it through the gap in my shoulder. It says 4. So I'm going to build more. Shocking idea, building more Forma.
Monster Train 2's launch day couldn't be going much better, even when you factor in the high expectations set by the original. At the time of writing, its Metacritic score is sitting at a sensational 89.
Sensational.
Not only has it trumped the first game,
He said
but
Trump.
it's on course to be one of the best reviewed PC games of the year overall. While it's only had about 200 user reviews on Steam so far, it looks like it's also heading for a huge score. Right now, it's sitting on a 95% rating.
Wow. Very good. Thank you, Wikipedia Mentario, for the update. Yeah, the game's... Is it French, though? That's the real question. Can it compete with the world's first French JRPG?
I thought you'd want to know.
What's it doing? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Oh, yeah. Varuna. Do not do our fashion, guys. We have to resist doing her fashion. I'll be here for an hour. Hey, don't bite! Stop.
Play Monster Train, play Monster Train, play Monster Train, play
That's
Monster
Sparrow?
Train, play Monster Train, play Monster Train, play Monster Train,
Seshi.
play Monster Train, 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 play Monster Train.
Dude, I would. I'm feeling a little bearish on the TTS market. The price might go up on redemption. You never know. Get ready to sell at the top, guys. Let's see. Endless Rabbit Hole. That's the name of Zootopia 3. Boom! I'm funny. That's true. That's right. Do I have an augment for her? What faction does her stuff come from? I probably don't have the faction if I had to guess. You've scanned me out of like 20k worth of stuff I redeemed just because I didn't see it. I redeemed it. So I get at least 66 TTS before you up to price. Do you have the receipts for the scam? Let's take it to court. Oh, my people contact your people. Yeah, so we could level her up. And I might have to go see what her augments are. Like what faction. Let's look right now, actually. Warframe Wiki. Yeah, this song's so relaxing. I love it. Varuna. Got a receipt for D's. D's what? Seshi96 from Twitch. Please elaborate now. I eagerly await your serious and cool reply. Oh, Sorrowfang is her weapon. That's interesting. The vortex requirement reduced to 5 times multiplier. It's whatever. Okie dokie. Present your augments, please.
Ready to kick.
Maybe I just go look. You think it would just say on the page, but it doesn't.
These may help the flow.
Well, 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 I got access to him. Sick. So I don't own any of them. But there are only 2, it looks like. Increases enemies' damage vulnerability by 50% using Fang of Rakish on the enemy. Increases its spread radius by 150%. Ulfrin Descent. During Ulfrin's attack, enemies that die from slash status within 20 meters restore Varuna's charges. I know nothing about the character, so these mean nothing to me. I don't know what I was thinking. Choose later again. Hope you're having a great day. Yippee. Prey of Dinar is her best one. Ulfrin's endurance is good for convenience. Okay. Let's go by the prey one then.
These will feed the fire. Very well.
Very well. Alright, so let's go put a potato on her and then make a starter build and let's level her up. Let's freaking do it, man. I already have a potato too, sick. Alright. YouTube. Save me. Actually, it's open in Chrome. Actually, no, it's not. That's cringe. YouTube. Varuna build. 4 months ago? That sounds recent enough. There's also a crepuscular. What's it? I pronounce that crepuscular. Crepuscular. Schoolar. That's a made-up word. Does the AI robot know how to pronounce it? There you go.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular, of course. What's the slow one sound like?
Crepuscular.
Oh, it's the same. Crepuscular. Oh, there you go. Skylar White? This guy is Breaking Bad posting. Yeah, the Arcane. My favorite TV show, Smile, just kidding.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. Crepuscular. Commit it to memory.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. Crepuscular. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna keep that tab open. But that isn't that the one that requires you to be invisible? My favorite World of Warcraft mounts. While invisible. How are they invisible? Using sights? Augment maybe? Maybe not actually, huh? Maybe they're just relying on the pet. The shade. Nope, they're doing something going invisible. What is it? Or one makes her invisible? Well, well, well. Reading is hard for me. So, shrouds Verona with invisibility and accelerates her speed. Invisibility ends when Verona attacks. For a short time after invisibility ends. Huh. So does that work? How long does this linger then? It's not, I mean, it probably works if there's this build by it. I mean, to be fair, this build only has 360 views, so maybe I should not do that. That doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, though. Sit back, which frame is the most like Judy Hopps? Probably Gauss. Wait, no. Which one's a cop? Is there any cop frames? Or we aid cabin in the far future? I mean, what is Judy Hopps' notable personality traits? She likes giving parking tickets. She jumps. I think it would probably still be Gauss then. Because Gauss runs fast, I guess. I don't know. You kill an enemy with their ability when invisible, it refreshes the timer. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this build from 4 months ago says.
Alright. Hello, and extended
Brozine, thank you.
Archon Stretch. Archon Stretch does work in this build because your 2 is going to inflict electricity. So you are going to be getting that 2 energy over 5 seconds.
So he's using Arcane Impetus and Molt Augmented, and he has subsumed over the 4. She's a go-getter. I mean, that sounds like Gauss. He go-get stuff fast. Hugo Martin is streaming Dark Ages, and the Twitch has extremely posy vibes. That's cool. Who's Hugo Martin? Is it John Doom himself? Hugo Martin, the game director at id. Okay. That's good. I mean, they just announced they have 3 million players, so that's great. Optimistic and emphatic. Emphatic these balls in your mouth. I don't know. Ooh, thanks, Dirac. Ooh, so actually a kind of similar build to Brozine. There is differences, though. So he does Impetus Augmented, and you do... Oh, okay. So we could do that. Let's just do your build. Yippee! It did not work. Did I spell the word wrong? Maybe it's because it's like, I can't fit all this shit. What do you want me to do? Hey, it worked. So when you want prey on there, that's what wrong type of prey. Always keep your 3 up. Your 4 will ensure constant health energy orb drops. Use 2 on red targets to nuke map. Use your 2 on red targets. What's red targets mean? Why are they red? Are they red because of something else I'm doing? Let's go and upgrade this bad boy. Whoa, that's a lot of spread. That's what she said. And you want maximum health? Is she scaling off health? Yeah, so why do we have vitality and a physique? What's the wait, don't I have this maxed, I think. Why is it giving me a rep? Yeah, there you go. It's stupidly complex, that's cool. But that makes me happy. Yeah, so why am I, let's see. Admission, hold abilities to call upon each role's unique passive power. When you're in year 1, mark targets as red and those double the spread of the 2. When you're in year 1. So when you're invisible, stuff is in red. Okay. Yeah, but so why male models and also health? Like, what's scaling off of health? Because maybe I sub those out? Ignore the vitality and physique. Okay. Might just be a comfy thing. That was from before I got to Steel Path. Okie dokie. So probably want to do... if I'm in her... This is melee based, right? So probably want to do... melee, the melee one. Steel charge, is that what it's called? Yeah, okay. And then we want to put a different guy here. What would I want to put there? I do love parkour velocity. Is there a benefit of like running? Let's see. I'll probably, yeah. How's her 4 work? Alright, so survivability, right now I have none. Does she need it? Is anything make her immune? If I hold 4, like guard, I get an extra life basically. But I'm gonna be invis. Gotcha. Okay. The adaptation's kind of whatever then. In theory, I shouldn't need it, and well, the problem with adaptation is at very high levels, it needs to be mixed with something else to be useful. But we could put it on for now. I'm trying to think if there's something else that'd be cooler to use. Like this would be sick, parkour velocity and sprint speed. Yeah, 4 is like pseudo exalted. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Let's see. Does Archon Continuity do anything? I'm looking at the Brozine build from a few months ago too. He does Archon Stretch and Continuity. Is that worth it? Let's look at this other build actually. What's Bellicose do? That seems good. So if I did this instead of, I could do this maybe, and go back to your Vitality setup and stuff. I think we just play her for a bit to get a feel for her first, and then we go from there. But you can try this out for now. Yeah, like I had no idea how to play her, so let's figure that out first, I think. Why am I Stug Gaming? That's cool. I'm a manly Stug, if you know what I mean. Okay. Do I need to worry about combo with her? Took me a couple weeks to get a feel for her because you're constantly training her abilities in certain orders. That sounds fun. I'm sure I'll stink ass with her though. Big goober energy. Yeah, what do I want to do? I guess I can run it, just be safe. And then we'll swap it if I don't need it. Alright, time to dreadfully randomize. Oh god. I hate it, thanks. Nope. It's gross. Stop, dude. Dude loves the bunny ears so much. That one's not bad. I hate it. Alright, you go back to C. You've been shunned. Random colors. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh! We can work with this. The classic red and black. That looks cool, though. Okie dokie. Whoa. It's like pink. Whatever, I'll leave it. That's cool. And then just give her a Sindana and we'll call it good for now, or I'll get sucked in forever. Goes to her butt. Unlucky. Copy main colors. That looks good. Let's go. Alright, so let's go level her up and just try her out really quick. And then I might just do 1999 stuff, and then TMA if I can invite you if you want, if you can do 1999 stuff. But I'm gonna level her up first, and then we'll go from there. You want to just do normal onslaught, Froggy? You can just do your own thing and wild level her up. It's up to you though. Just doing normal onslaught, so it's very mediocre. Yeah, I join. All right. Okie dokie. Always keep 3 up. 4 will 4 when share health energy orb drops. Use 2 on red targets. Right now I only have my 1 though. So got a cat here in my monitor.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your
Whoa. Yeah, I can't really do anything until I unlock everything on her. You ever just bring a Torrid to normal Sanctuary Onslaught? Murder. Murder. Yeah, there's a bunch of games on the horizon that I'm pretty excited about. There's I was posting them in Discord the other day. There's Crimson Desert, which will totally not be a janky mess. Smile. From the makers of Black Desert, a not janky mess. Smile. Huh. Yum 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 yum. It looks very fun. I still think it'll probably be very janky, but I think it'll be still very fun. That looks like a very cool playground, single-player playground to play in. Like, so many moves, so many options. I just hope it works pretty well, and then we're good to go. I did love playing Black Desert, and this is like that on steroids, so I think it'll be a good time for me at least. And then I'm less positive on Chrono Odyssey, which is like a action MMO that's been in the works for a while. It's probably going to be Garbo monetization, probably horrible daily quest grind stuff. But if it avoids some of that, it'll actually be might be cool if the combat's good. And then Vindictus, what's it called? Defying Fate. I already played the alpha for that a little bit. It was very limited alpha. It was only like 3 encounters, but it was very fun. And Vindictus, the current game that's been out for a long time, is also cool. Again, I just hope they don't fuck it over with monetization, FOMO, login everyday shenanigans too much. Yeah, that reminds me, I will. I need to look more into how to set up the Discord for like, because there's like I can set it to a mode where it's like open to the community for people to find and join. I haven't done that yet, but I want to make sure like everything's locked down properly before I open it up to the masses. It's on the list, like Monster Train. Yeah, man, just like Monster Train, except there's no cards. So I'm not in danger of getting a paper cut. Alright, so we do... That's funny. So 1, 2, 3. I need to find people who are marked. That refreshes it every time we get a kill, it looks like. Oh, I see the spiral coming out of them. Interesting. I love how quick it is. It's nice. I'm seeing the vision slightly. The guy died to the fire. What a loser. I have returned. Welcome back, PJ. Yeah, I see him through walls and stuff. That's cool. Nom nom.
You're making waves, dreamers.
Thank you.
I can feel it.
There's pretty good default range on it too. So my 1 isn't getting refreshed. Is Does that happen later, or do I just have to always... Ah! I'm back, baby. Or do I have to manually cast that?
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Just remember, when your 3 is active, enemies drop health orbs on melee kill, energy on headshots. It refreshes when enemies die with greater than 4 status effects. Your 2 inflicts 5 status effects. Oh, okay. I see.
I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter.
So if I need energy, I headshot. It's kind of fun playing like whack-a-mole, looking for the enemy type. Where's the P guy? But now my 3 is giga durationed up. Help me. Help me. There you go. One's kind of weird. Seems like it refreshes on melee kill, but the 4 doesn't always count towards that. Which is a bummer because if I attack with melee, it breaks because it counts as an attack. Holy moly, the range. And then her 4. Oh, scary. How does her 4 work? So I push it. It just amplifies everything I do, maybe? Brrr. Just click 1 or E and you leap across with your 4 active. Oh! This is sick. So I might be doing that a lot. So I just have to do 2, just enough to keep my 3 up, basically. Oh, I see. There's 4 charges. Yeah, I have to read that. Require more Vespene gas. Okay, now I'm full. I'm full of gas now. I killed him. Times 7. Times 9. So if I don't have a... So then it ends. Very interesting. Now I have 5. Like I leveled it up. I only use 2 on the yellow guys, basically. Maybe. And then left click for everything else. Maybe I don't want to use it as much as possible. Also, there's like the whole holding down stuff. It seems like the holding down abilities are defensive focused.
You want to hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
The Shroud. Let's see, we're link 21. It's kind of cool, just pouncing around on everyone.
Ease your mind, Hunter. There is no conclusive evidence these
She has 4 passes. You switch between holding 1 through 4. Oh, so it doesn't even like. Oh, I see. I thought it was like you had to use the move, but it's just like switching the passives. I see. So by default, you're just on the 1, I guess. So I know where 2 is like status immunity. The 4 is like a free get out of jail card. I don't know what 1 and 3 do. Oh. Evil Xmas Bubbles still ruin. Another character classic. Gotta avoid those toxic one-shots. Yeah.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
That's a bummer you don't have anything to do for Xmas either. Other than whatever guns you have, which is not a big deal. That's one thing I like about Valk's weapons, and she'll be even better at that after the update, is her range on her whips is pretty long, so you can actually melee the bubbles down. Ah! So did you just have to keep reapplying her 4? So, 'cause it goes away after 5 slashes or whatever. Oh, you went targeted just like bit, you loser. Eh. Okay, we're level 23.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
So I guess that's probably a reason why you want it a lot of health too, is to avoid toxic one shots. But like at high level, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna get one shot with a lot of health. Mommy. Yummy. Yummers. Why is my I have to figure out why my 3 comes off sometimes. So that one didn't refresh me. That one didn't refresh I. Oh, did it? Kind of? That one did. That one did a lot. Okay. Maybe it's because they die before the status gets fully applied, so I don't have all the stacks needed. No, if you activate your 2 passive, it prevents toxin. Oh, okay, so that's what you do. I see. Oh, it even tells you. Dude, the UI is slick for her. Cool. Where's my yellow boy? It's pretty fun. Where's he going?
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
27. We should be at 30 after this one. Dang. So it sounds like you want to run her 2 a lot. And then 3, I guess, is overkill most of the time.
Feel it now? That stress? You are
That trash. This guy's a goober. I just realized I think my Tor just gave me a bunch of stacks too. That's cool. Oh my god, I have 50. Yeah, that's sick. Alright. I like that. Her 3 is really only good if you're going for melee weapon build and doing lots of heavy attacks. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's what the main thing it buffs. I like having like a priority, like a yellow target to focus on. Makes combat a little more interesting. Even if you don't really always need to focus it. Nom 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 nom. I wonder how this would play on the Steam Deck. Level up. No, I got stuck into it instantly. Yeah. Definitely back out of this one. Ah. So I'm not missing anything, right? When it comes, you do just have to recast your 4 every time you've gone through all the strikes. There's no way to keep that up, it seems like. Owie. That's a big reason why you need to be getting your energy back a lot, I assume. I wonder if speeding up her cast speed is worth it. The sun's in my eyeballs.
Monster Train 2 retains all this curious, rattling magic, but fills out the gaps with a bunch of new card categories and interactables, probably derived from careful observation of the first game's players. There's no
What a
choice of
statement.
starting players, with varying stats and modifiers. Some unit cards have or may acquire abilities, which essentially give you a free move. These include conjuring back the last spell you cast, and body slamming targets into the rear guard.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Big knowledge drop. I'll definitely retain that information. Best viewers. I'm like the best band. Yoink. Alright, just flying around pouncing on people. I can dig it. that was smoothing. Alright, I'm leaving. So I'll reread her moves and make sure I'm understanding everything correctly. But her passive thing makes way more sense now. Look at me, I'm on all fours. It's kind of funny. People have said she has no key potential close to Saren, but she's so ridiculously complicated comparatively that no one uses her. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the 3 Morphics. I'm just upset she doesn't run like a wolf. They kind of tease that she might in the future, but I don't know if they're actually going to do it. Alrighty, so never fight Sloan. Yeah. So accelerates your speed. Invisibility ends when she attacks. For a short time after invisibility ends, melee attacks have increased damage. Okay. So I can do 1 at the beginning of a mission as parkour faster. Status effect resistance. So 2 tear into your enemies. 5 random status effects are applied at 10 stacks each on an enemy. On target stats spread. That's great. 3 sustain the pack. Enemies killed by melee attacks drop health orbs. Enemies killed by headshots drop energy orbs. Increase the duration of Lycan's tongue by killing enemies affected by 5 more status effects. Okay, and then holding it increases your heavy attack efficiency. Drop on all 4s, prepare 5 brittle charges that lock on enemies. Ulfrin, the most powerful wolf, leads the attack as runner dashes toward your target. The pack deals increased damage to targets and nearby enemies that are inflicted by status effects. Lethal attacks double the damage of runner's remaining charges. Oh, I see, okay. So if you kill stuff, it makes your net follow-up attack stronger. So all you're really doing is...
Why is he here? What is supposed to everyone
You just want to spread the status from your 2, and then when you have at least 1 or 2 times you spread the status, then you ult. That seems to be the build. So a lot less confusing than I thought. And the only reason 3 matters is you get free health orbs, basically. And I guess in a pinch if you need energy headshots. Yeah, so a lot less complicated than I thought. I guess there's multiple builds for her though. Yeah, you do like heavy attack melee on her. How do you actually scale her to nuke that hard? I don't understand that part yet. Is it just you scale her for status damage? I guess that's also why In that Brosian video, he's doing Archon Vitality, or not, was it Vitality? He's doing 2 Archon stuff. Continuity and Stretch, because you're adding status effects, and some of the times they're the ones that work with that. Yeah, equilibrium means they're constant. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you have invisibility. Probably the way to go defensively on her, if you do anything defensively, is rolling guard, because like if something hits you in invisibility, you're rolling guard and then you're out. But I don't know if I'll do that. I'll just switch to operator and hope for the best, I think, right now.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
We're gonna do primed flow for sure. So steel charge, I think, still seems like the no-brainer. So more strength. Range is nice for these 2 moves. Yeah, so I think I need more strength, basically, right? So I'm using the arcanes. And man, I wish I might just want to get rid of this, actually. The Zarin is kind of sus. You kind of don't even need movement speed on her when you're fighting, because as long as you have decent range, it seems like. Yeah, I want strength. So this being both of these being Vizarin stinky doo-doo garbage. With Prey of Dianar, when you use your 2 on enemy, not the target, then you use your 2 on the target, then kill the target, you apply the status effects and double the radius, while the first target applies statuses into default range. So because you're adding the status to your primary target first, and then you're jumping on the primary target, right? My brain hurt. That's how I understand it. Interesting. Yeah, let me see if there's another build that makes sense. All right, let's do the Twitch ad break really quick, and then we'll go pee, and on the toilet I'll look at some stuff. So I'll be right back in just a few minutes. But thanks so much for your help so far, Dirac. I think I understand the basics of her. I'm just trying to see how the best to scale her. If it just comes down to like these arcanes and maybe a little bit more strength, and then what you're saying, like prime the main target with the 2 pounce and then pounce on 2. We'll see how much damage it does. I think I'll do 1999 missions. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. So we could take yeah, until we forma fully, we have to utilize this with something. I forgot to run the ads. I'm so dumb. I always forget. Not always, but I forget that all the time. Dozens of interactions between your skills. Yeah, I think at least it seems like you don't have to know all those interactions with each build, or sorry, you don't know the interactions or use them all per build. It's more of like there's multiple ways to flesh her out, and then that means you have to focus on different aspects of her abilities. So I think the playstyle, I mean, you're still using her abilities probably way more than most frames just to hop around a lot, but it's like you said, you go heavy attack build, then you want to really focus on getting her 3 built up and keep it going. I don't see enough movement out there, keep it going. But if you're not doing that, then like this type of build is different. It's so cool how fast she is. I like that a lot. Yeah, let's just put normal flow here for no. I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, let me actually run the ad breaks. Sorry, I forgot to do that. So I'll be right back. 1 second. I pushed the button this time. Yippee! Okay. Yeah, you could do adaptation, I guess. Hey, I totally see why physique is good. Is this being buffed by Steel Charge? Does it actually count as a doohickey? This seems actually like a big deal. We should probably try to fit this. Like, cause you just get free corrosive when you apply toxic. That seems dope. I haven't played with Ulfrin's Endurance much, so I'm not sure how it works. Which one's the Endurance one? There's too many moves. Help. Are you talking about this? Guarding him? I'm just going to be on the second one. Almost, I think probably permanently. Maybe I'll do an increased parkour velocity or whatever. So I don't understand. So you shroud yourself in visibility, and it ends when you attack. But buff duration. Melee kill an enemy during this time to extend the melee buff once per cast. Oh. For a short time of ability, melee attacks increase roll chance. Inflict slash. Yep. Melee kill an enemy during this time to extend the melee buff, but not extend the invisibility. Oh, I also just noticed that Preya Dinar, they have a crazy damage vulnerability, so we definitely want to up that. Oh, the mod. That's right. Okay. I didn't buy it yet. so close to fitting. No, that's what she said. Like, this would be okay too. I just needed one more point. I could just like half upgrade something. I mean, I think I just swap this. Maybe that's what I do. Aura. I need an aura forma, right? Chat, is this aura? Isn't there... There's aura form. I'm not going insane, right? I just don't have any. Look in the markets. Maybe it's just Omni. Maybe I just envisioned it in a dream. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. I forgot. That's funny. Let's see. Forma. Just takes normal Forma, huh? Maybe I want to do Omni Forma for this, actually. That way I could run Steel Charge, or... Does anyone run anything else well on her? No, it's okay. I have plenty. I can get the Endurance one. I just didn't buy it because I just didn't. I have plenty of a faction rep, though, but I appreciate the offer. Let's see what this build says.
So for her build, it's important to note one thing. Very much up to you. This is like a, you know, flavor spot, I guess. If you were to, if you do want other shards on her, we are.
What is it? Brief Respite, Arcane Ice Storm, Molt Augmented. What in the world? This build's wacky. And then the other build is Brief Respite again. This one looks like more like Brozim's build. But they are running Ulfrin's Endurance. But they are running Brief Respite. Both of them run Brief Respite. Yeah, so maybe I do an Omni build on this. Every time we get a drink, yeah.